Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about Elon Musk's insane plan to buy Mercedes changes everything. From this YouTube channel, is Tesla building an EV empire? Description. Rumors are swirling that Tesla is secretly planning a major equations, apparently in order to fend off larger competitors like General Motors and Volkswagen. Elon Musk has given instruction for his company to purchase luxury car maker Daimler AG, which owns Mercedes-Benz. If true, it would be one of the Tesla's biggest acquisitions since it bought SolarCity for $2.6 billion last year. Needless to say, such a deal would dramatically change everything about Tesla's future. But not everyone is convinced by what they have heard so far. Here's what we know so far and how it might shake up EV market share in North America and abroad. Will more details follow? Only time will tell. Elon Musk has always been one of those guys who thinking big and dream bigger. Elon's latest plan is no exception. The billionaire entrepreneur wants to buy a majority stakes in Mercedes so he can add some serious muscles to his automotive empire. You heard that right. As if Tesla wasn't already crazy enough. Elon wants to add Mercedes' phenomenal reputations as a high-end car manufacturer. This would give Elon total control over two of the biggest automakers on earth, which is pretty insane when you think about it. After all, he only owns 33% of Tesla stock. But if he bought out Daimler, the parent company for Mercedes, he would hold 60% ownership over two companies that each make millions and millions of cars every year. If there was ever a clear example of too much power, buying out Mercedes would definitely be it. Elon Musk, one of America's best entrepreneurs. Chris Anderson from TED Talk fame calls Musk one of America's best entrepreneurs along with Steve Jobs and Jeff Bezos. This is crazy on so many levels but could have incredible implications for consumers and potentially change everything about Tesla's business model. What does it mean? Who wins or loses? And why would Tesla want another car company anyway? Here's everything you need to know. 3 reasons why Musk wants to buy Mercedes. First one is buying an exciting auto company allows him an instant foothold into billions of dollars worth of production processes and infrastructure he had otherwise have to spend years building himself. Second one is he can learn from them. Other one is it allows him access to more consumer data, which is key for getting sales up and growing his customer base as quickly as possible, something no other electric vehicle maker has been able to do yet. The next section is Elon Musk planning to take over the world. A massive change might be becoming for Tesla, and it could shake up everything we know about cars. The electric car company is reportedly looking into buying storied car brand Daimler AG. Tesla's CEO Elon Musk made an announcement in a tweet saying that he was considering purchase Stuttgart-based Daimler AG. While many are sure of Elon's good intentions with his latest purchase of SolarCity, as well as many other deals in regard to green energy, some are skeptical about how he will handle a car company like Daimler AG. However, after taking over SolarCity Corporation, there is no way that Wall Street isn't interested in what he has planned next. This acquisition could mean big things for both companies, including making Mercedes products more affordable to America's middle class while simultaneously raising up Tesla sales. With all things considered, it looks like they just might be on their way to changing everything you think you know about sustainable automobiles. The next section is how do you feel about Elon Musk doing this? Elon Musk, who built an electric car company from scratch and made spaceflight more accessible, wants his next big idea to be Tesla Inc. He may buy out every other major shareholder so he can do it. In a recent interview with the New York Times, Mr. Musk said he would consider buying every other share of Tesla stock if possible, and in such a move, he had have serious support from investors who are growing wary of Tesla's current setup where Mr. Musk acts as chairman and chief executive officer. His offer isn't as crazy as it might sound at first glance. Tesla has a market value of $58 billion today but will likely sell 5 lakh cars by 2018 and it worth about that much less than Ford or General Motors Corporation. Despite having roughly 1/10 their revenues last year, at least 20% of shareholders support him at those levels according to two people familiar with its plans who asked not to be identified because details are private. What will happen if Tesla actually does this? To begin with, it's big risk. If you look at what happened when Tesla bought SolarCity, you can see that things didn't work out exactly as planned. In fact, it arguably cost Tesla a lot of money. In addition, by purchasing Daimler, Tesla would be over-leveraging and putting an enormous amount of debt on its balance sheets. There's no doubt that investors are going to think twice about backing an automaker taking on that much debt without changing its overall business model. After all, it took several years for Tesla to become portable, even though Model 3 production ramped up considerably in 2018. But if there is any chance for Tesla shareholders to make some real money, then buying Daimler might be worth looking into. Who knows? The old saying competition is good for everyone may very well apply here. If you have not subscribed to our Epic Future YouTube channel, subscribe now. Have a nice day until we find another valuable video like this.